The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. He fields it at the 8. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Daniels starts with a pass. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Cover to hard flat. Formation. There are 7 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Formation. Formation. Cover to hard flat. Pass.
Here's a first carry for their running. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and that's going to wind up a first down. And good work there to get the first down yardage, and maybe better fortune that they get the ball back, and Greg retained possession.
Nice job by the back there, Mike. He's able to get the first down, and I know that's where his mind was, but he can't forget to protect the ball, and that's the utmost importance. And fortunately for him, in this case, the ball ends up going out of bounds.
Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz.
Entering play.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Coast.
Wilson going to throw right away. The pressure there got to him. He's fantasy through it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. Go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
On second down, here's Wilson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Open receiver is Pascal. It's complete. First and 10. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. 18 on the game again. And another first down.
Kick red option.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
9 categories.
A gain there of 21.
Option is
First
selected.
down, Giants.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones.
Entering play call. Favorite coach suggestions. There are 7 categories. Audible spread. Spread.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Formation. Odd.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Spread. Spread.
Hill brought in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
Entering play call.
And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
And
a sack.
Flood HD swing.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line.
Formation.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Enter recent play from play time jet touch pass.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
AHD stretch.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Pass protection.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. And he'll take it on in.
Entering play
Malik
call, coach
Neighbors.
suggestions, there are 9 categories, you have 15 options,
That's his
add game to
8th
selected.
touchdown of the season. Extra point by Gano is up and good.
Entering
The Giants
play call,
will take a
there are
7-0
2
lead.
categories, you have 3 options, kickoff left is selected.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Corner, coach suggestions, there are 7 categories.
They'll
Spread.
come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On play action, Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of
there are 7
midfield.
categories. There are 3 subcategories.
25
Option
yards,
is set
the
to over
pickup
30.
there.
Gunplay,
First
coach
down,
suggestions.
Washington.
There are 7 categories.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to
Spread.
throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
On first down, Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Cover 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Throwing again, Daniels. Now he takes off.
Yeah, that's a nice job.
Cover
He's out of the
coach
pocket. He
suggestions.
knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down.
Suggestions. There are
He's able
7
to tuck it,
categories.
get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
From the 39,
Spread.
here's a 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They send a receiver in motion left. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Outside 3rd.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. The open man is Osborne. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Spread.
2 minutes remaining. 1st half
Entering
in a 7-0 game.
Coach suggestions.
We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this.
Trees, Stinkpinch.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal.
Spread.
To the air again is Daniels. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal. But right now, they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Now, this looks like a design run. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
There are 9 categories. You have 15 options. Vert double under is selected.
Here's 1st and 10.
Flat.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll look underneath here for Tracy. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the 1st half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
And Wilson's been doing this a long time. He knows the drill. Slides to avoid the contact and picks up the 1st down.
Entering play inside.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
Empty and spot.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Contact.
Now Russ. There he goes again.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
14, run it.
Out.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Jet passive K-zone.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points. Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Wilson to throw. Now a screen set up for Tracy. To the pylon, he's in.
Play call, coach suggestions,
Tracy.
there are 9 categories. You
New
have
York.
15 options. Add again to select.
Gano on to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one.
Entering
through the
play
end
call,
zone for a
formation.
touchback.
There are 7 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Opt. Coach suggest. From played. Cover 6.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Slot receiver, headed right. Daniels now on 1st down. He'll tuck it and take off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Spread.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. 3rd down coming up.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He'll try to run for it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
You have 9 options.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up. There's nowhere to go with the ball. And next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Give cushion. Pass.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now he'll run it.
That's a smart play.
Entering
Second down, don't force it, it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Now a 3rd and 2. Now Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on third down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. That one is complete to Hartman.
Entering.
And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good. And the Commanders are back within 4 at 14-10. So we've reached halftime here in Jersey with the Giants on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Defend medium pass. Entering
Coach, thanks.
Play call.
This one's still
teams.
anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the zone read, a give to Tracy. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball, protect the lead, and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He slings it over the middle, and it is caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Here's Wilson to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And the Commanders are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level
Entering
when the
play
guy
call,
playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down.
Coach suggestion.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. His ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He runs with it. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense, bring him down for no gain.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Audible. Give pushing.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Russ. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
In.
On 2nd down, Russ. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical 3rd down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Again, Wilson. He's going to keep it himself.
Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter 3rd down attempt.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Hot roots.
Wilson lines up in the pistol. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And he's into the end zone.
Coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 15 options. Add empty selected.
For the extra point. The kick is good.
Entering play
Giants are out to a 21-10 lead.
You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone,
Entering
but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Spread.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll begin here on the ground.
Entering
and the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, it's Daniels.
Entering 6 coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Entering play call. Favorites. There are 7 categories. You have 43 options. Man free. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Here's
Spread.
third down and a few inches. Here's Daniels. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And that is incomplete.
Entering play call.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to have a Commander's first down.
Favorites.
As they get 4 on 4th and inches.
43 options. Man
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
To the air again is Daniels. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he will score. Game on.
Entering play call.
Tyreek
suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Now Gay for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Commanders are back within 4.
Entering
it's
play
21 to 17.
Special teams.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this
Entering
one.
play
Through the end zone for a touchback.
Empty. Play type. Outside handoff. There are 7 categories. You have 5 options. HD stretch is selected.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Entering play type. Hawaii flood.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Now Wilson on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Jet pass of K-zone.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything. Was right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
On the give, it's Tracy. And a minimal game there.
Entering
down to
inside,
the 20.
return PHD stick play formation. Punch key. There are 4 categories. Inside zone. Play tight. Jet passive K zone.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Enter play type play formation. Option is zone fit jet stick.
Here comes 3rd and 6. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors.
Entering play call.
And a good
Coach
job here
suggestions.
defensively.
There
They
are
did
9
not let him
categories. You
get
have 15
away.
options.
Well
Field
short
goal
of the
33
first down
yards
mark.
selected.
And this one right down the middle.
Entering
It's
play
good.
call. Normal.
A
There
big
are 2
3 points
categories.
as they
You have 3
extend
options.
their
Kickoff
fourth quarter
left is
lead.
selected.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this
Entering
out
play
past the
coach
30-yard line.
suggestions. There are 7 categories. Spread. Spread.
On first down, Daniel. And he gets that to Hardman. And they'll be set
Entering
up
play.
now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Coach suggestions.
And this
There are
is a
7
tricky part of the
categories.
game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late
Spread.
lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Daniels now on first down. He's able to keep his eyes downfield for the completion. What a way to start this drive. A second big play.
Entering
This one
play
for 22.
call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter.
Entering
Greg and I
play call.
back on
Coach
EA
suggestions.
Sports after this.
Play type. There are 7 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option is set to min. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Plenty of time.
Spread.
All 3
Spread.
timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And it's complete to the sideline.
Entering
Nice job getting both
formation.
feet
There.
down
Cover
inbound.
2 hearts. Formation.
The best guys I've been around,
Coach
Mike, they have a sense where they
suggestions. There
can
are 7
see the ball,
Spread.
but they can
Spread.
feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
The crowd at MetLife on their feet for third down.
Spread.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Yes.
Throwing again, Daniels. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Pass. Spread.
Here we go. 19 tight.
Spread. Spread. Pass.
Daniels gonna throw again. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
Entering 60
That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
Spread.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Important spot here for the Commanders as they will go for 2. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Formation. Odd. Error. Cover too hard flat.
So again, they will try for 2. Yes. This time, it comes from the 7-yard line.
Washington will line up for a 2-point conversion.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big
Entering
one
play
as
call,
we are
special
tied
teams.
late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Inside, out and under, out double, crosses, smash. Play, fake, RP, shots, zone fake, empty, keeps, forward, Y cross, jet, slant, kanji, double, jet, empty, dub, mesh, RPO, count, arc, counter alert flat.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Contact.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Taking off.
Just getting anything out of that
Enter,
one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early.
Vertical,
Instead, he
flood,
pulls it down.
Flood, HP swing.
He winds up picking up a yard.
Here's 2nd down.
Goes. Coast, flat. Coast.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
You have 12 options.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Flat.
14.
On 3rd down, here's Wilson. Open man, that's Slayton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Giants can call their 3rd and final timeout. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
Close pop, RPO, shots, zone fake, empty, keep stick, forward, Y cross, jet, Y cross, jet, Y cross flood, keep stick, forward, kills.
Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Russ. A ball deep for the end zone. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones. And the Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Entering play call, favorites. There are 7 categories. You have 43 options. Man free GP is selected.
First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up
Entering
in
play call, favorites. There are 7
Timing
categories.
and trust.
You have 43
Critical elements
options.
of this
Man
quick
free
passing
pass.
game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Audible.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill.
Enter 60.
And they will
cover
finally
6.
get him out of
Cover
bounds,
3
but not until he's near the 45-yard line.
Spread.
2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
65 back.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He finds the veteran Ertz. And he is out of
Entering
bounds all the
60
way
out
down
chance.
at the 35-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. Good for a Commander's first down.
Give cushion. Spread.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Track 60. Take up.
On play action, Daniels. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And they will take him down
Entering
at the
plate.
20-yard line.
Suggestions. Error 7. Safe man lift.
So out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So a win here on the road for the Commanders. And it is their consecutive victory. They continue to play great football.